Hey, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy. We are doing the wonderful water sign of Pisces today. We're doing the energy for Pluto going direct, okay? So we're going to tap into what you need to know as Pluto is now going direct. Remember, Pluto is the planet of transformation, okay? So this is definitely where you will do the most depth in your transformation. Okay, so now that Pluto is direct, you should have taken this time as it was retrograde to really go internally and really dig deep as to the changes you want to make, as to the things that you want to bring forward. Okay, so my loves, my wonderful Pisces, we are going to be doing the truth pull for you today. Keep in mind, these videos are for anyone that is on their spiritual journey, your spiritual path. If you feel like you just need some spiritual guidance, some spiritual understanding, some wisdom, some motivation, inspirational, anything that you feel like you may need an answer to, confirmation from your guides, you may be able to find something here. Keep in mind, however, that energy is fluid, so you ought to take what you need and leave what you don't. If you record watching, however, this could be your energy or the energy that you are interacting with, my loves. Okay, so once again, you take what you need and you leave what you don't, and you apply the energy where it fits. Okay, my lovelies. So we are going to start off by thanking our guides, thanking our angels, thanking our higher self, my wonderful Pisces, thanking the divine masculine and feminine energy that is in the atmosphere to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action when it is time. Okay, my loves. What y'all got for Pisces today with this Pluto going direct energy? What you want Pisces to know with this Pluto going direct energy? Got to stay hydrated, y'all. It's still like in the 90s down here in Atlanta. Okay, what you want my wonderful Pisces to know as they are moving through Pluto going direct energy? Okay. We got two cards I want to pop out. Okay, my loves, you got throat chakra, so this is how you're expressing yourself, and this is workaholic. When workaholic pops up, this is all about you stepping on and having fun. Taking the time to really enjoy the things that you've invested and put the work into. May this be spiritual work, physical work, mental work where you're removing mental negative mind loops. Whatever it is, it's time for you to sit back and actually, enjoy the things that you've done. Okay, this could also mean latent talents for some of you. Some things that you may have put to the side may now be popping up. Maybe some hobbies, something that brings you joy, some projects that you put to the side. You can find those things starting to wake up as Pluto is now going direct, obviously, because you should have been able to go through some type of transformation and step into your truth with this energy. Okay, now my wonderful Pisces, you also have crown chakra energy. Okay, and that has to do with you being in direct connection with your source, your guides, your angels, Allah, Buddha. Like, listen, however that fits in your life. This is what this card represents, and it's saying that you no longer have to live in confusion, okay? Because although you may have felt confused and like you were going through confusion, it's saying right here, you're now getting whispers in from your guides and your angels, okay? So, we're going to dive into this. Let's start out with what we may need to know pertaining to your truth placement. So, we're going to tackle your energy, the truth, and then the energy that you're interacting with. And I am going to make this video more positive, so we're not going to be doing a lot of tapping into the fuckery, right? I'll show you what's going on, but I'm not going to really dig into their shit. I'm gonna dig into your shit and tell you where you need to be, but we're not going to focus too much on all of the gargamels and the hazels in this video and all the lower vibrational things. Okay, keep in mind that the Knight of Pentacles is in your truth placement. When the Knight of Pentacles shows up, this is all about you being able to be efficient as well as being methodical and coming up with a routine, especially if this is going to be concerning your money, your home, or anything that's bringing you stability, okay? So, what have you created or not created, okay, that may need to be more methodical or more routine in your finances, in your home? Anything that's where your security is concerned is what's on the deck today, okay? So the Knight is saying you're going to have to be more methodical, more routine, okay? So now we're going to also tap into your energy. Let's get, these are different deck of cards for your energy. Let's get Give me Pisces energy. What you want, Pisces energy? Give me Pisces energy. What you want, Pisces to know about their energy? Give me Pisces energy. Give me Pisces energy. Five of Fire. That's conflict, but I kind of feel like some of you are in conflict with self, okay? And it's clarified by the Four of Air in reverse. Some of you could be in your head a lot, maybe even feeling burnt out or restless, okay? This is all about you taking the time to sit back and meditate, however, and allow yourself to really think about what you want before you move. You're going to have to get into a meditative space here, okay? For some of you, this is going to be your come to Jesus moment, okay? Or you come to Allah, come to Buddha, like, you know. However, whatever conflicts is going on, and remember, 5 represents change. Whatever conflict you have going on is saying it's time for you to make a decision, but get quiet before you make that decision, because this is clearly affecting you intuitively, because fire energy is intuitive energy, and it's also affecting you mentally, because air energy is also your mental and your spiritual thinking. So that's your thinking, okay? So you will have to really become more methodical, okay? Especially if money is the obstacle that you're dealing with right now, okay? You're going to have to become more methodical about that. Let's get another deck of cards here. Okay. Let's get a deck of cards to clarify the energy that you're interacting with. We're going to see what energy you are interacting with, my wonderful Pisces. Let me know what Pisces is interacting with. What energy is Pisces interacting with? What energy is Pisces interacting with? What energy is Pisces interacting with? Let me know what energy is Pisces. And this could be your internal energy that you're interacting with. It could be the energy of your situation, your environment, or a different person, okay? So place the energy where it needs to fit, guys, okay? What energy is Pisces interacting with? What energy is Pisces interacting with? Okay. All right, Pisces, it says you're interacting with energy where there's definitely clear thinking on the board here. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands here, okay? And you also have the Seven of Pentacles on the board. So somebody's definitely in their head thinking about the vision, the investment, you know, the work that they've put into something, okay? Clarify for me what's going on here. Okay. So let's start by clarifying your truth placement. So we know overall you may be feeling like you're confused, or maybe you put in the work into something you're not seeing, like you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. But a lot of that, I feel, Pisces, is more so because you're internally conflicting with yourself. Okay. All right. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles in the truth placement for me. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles energy in the truth placement. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles energy. Yep, so once again, you're still with this Four of Swords energy in reverse, feeling burnt out, and you could feel burnt out financially. Some of you could be going through a financial situation, or this could also be, like I said, some type of situation where it comes to do with your home, your job, okay? This is clarified by the Ace of Cups. So you could be in contemplation, my wonderful, wonderful Pisces, about your money, your stability, your structure, and maybe even feeling burnt out, overwhelmed. For some of you, like, yeah, for some of you, you've been going through like a really difficult time, right? And for some of you, it's all about, especially when it comes to deal with your emotions and really coming up with a plan and moving past stuff. Some of you are definitely there because you got the 10 of Swords in reverse. When you get to this 10 of Swords in reverse, if you look here, you've been through some shit, because you done bled out. You done bled out. You done been through some shit. You done... You know, look at this. Yep, you got the 9 of Wands. This is intuitive energy. Like, you done push through some shit. You done had the courage to just keep persevering. Okay, so it's saying now you have to become even more methodical of how you move, especially when it comes to do with your Ace of Cups. Now, pay attention, my wonderful Pisces, because you're a water sign. And one of the things that I keep sharing with you guys in these videos is that you are always manifesting based on your feelings. So your feelings is what's going to bring your experience experience into this third dimensional realm. So if you're always feeling negative, it's going to continue to bring negative experiences into your life. But it's saying here, some of you are feeling burnt out. Some of you are feeling restless, and you need to deal with your heart. Okay, your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups. Look, okay, but you're at a place with this 10 of Swords in reverse where you're either ready to move on and recover, or you're just afraid of shit. But I kind of feel like you're ready to move on and recover because you have the 9 of Wands here saying courage is yours. You're going to have to push through some stuff, and your faith is being tested, right? You're no longer alone, though, because this confusion card is saying, although it may feel lonely and chaotic, you got guides, and shit is waiting for you to just ask, okay? So this conflict I'm feeling really is a conflict of self, right? And if it is an external conflict, I really feel, even if this external conflict is playing outwardly, I kind of feel like it's still because you have not made the decision within self to stand in your truth, okay? So the truth is, you need to come up with a better routine. You need to really love on yourself, okay? Because you were burnt out, and you're burnt out by all of this 10 of Swords, like backstabbing, defeat, maybe endings of long-term relationships, jobs and shit. Like whatever you've been through has tested your faith, okay? That has fucking tested your faith. Like you literally got the 4 of Air, aka the 4 of Swords, popping up twice. And I haven't even clarified your energy. So let's clarify Pisces energy. Clarify Pisces energy. Clarify Pisces energy. What you want Pisces to know. Clarify Pisces energy. What you want Pisces to know. Okay. You got the Temperance card on the board. And Temperance card is saying that you need to have patience, right? This is definitely a time for you to come into balance and really weigh your options, okay? And understand that everything has a time and a season, right? Look at this. And I really feel like now is the time of the season for a lot of you. You do have the Death card popping up here. And the Death card is saying that shit is ending. New beginnings is happening. This was all about transformation. For some of you, you're still going through the transformation. So you can't even see the picture that you painted because you're still working on that painting. But it's saying don't be confused. They got you, okay? Yep. You will have to pay attention to your emotions, however, because the 8 of Water, aka the 8 of Cups, is showing up. For some of you, this is disappointment energy. This is you maybe feeling like you want to escape from all of this shit and just not dealing with shit. Okay. For some of you, you're just walking away from the shit that no longer serves you. Or you have a desire to move on from the shit that no longer serves you. And you have a longing for more meaningful things, right? For some of you, this is just going to be emotional and spiritual growth. This is just what you're working through. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, though, this is the thing, though. This is definitely the thing, though, because you still got a lot of air energy, so you definitely like up in your head. So the thing is, you cannot do this, the projection shit. You cannot do the self-fulfilling prophecy shit because you do have the 7 of Air popping up, aka air is your mental and your spiritual thinking. And when this 7 of Air energy pops up, you know that's all about some betrayal type shit. That's all about you feeling like someone got away with something. Maybe someone ghosted your ass, okay? Now, when this popped out, however, this was in reverse. Okay, and this deck don't really do reverse, but I like to read both energy of the card, and because it came up in reverse, some of you are ready to break free from all of this shit. You don't want to be stuck in that energy anymore. Understand this, right? There are times in life, right, where people will disappoint you. That's just the way it is. Even the people that love you will disappoint you. And there are times in life when you have to be honest with yourself, when you've stayed in a situation longer than you needed to, where you stayed in a situation because of your own insecurities and your own fear. There's a point in time in your life where you have to take responsibility that you've allowed people to treat you the way they do. Okay, and when you've gotten to that place where you're ready to do things differently, right? This is all about revising your mental plans in your mind. What are you going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate, right? For some of you, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes that meets the eye right now, especially with the 7 of Air energy, okay? This may not be the right timing for things, but this is exactly why you need to create this shit the way that you want it, right? Or at least some of you may feel like this was not the right timing for shit, okay? Because it's saying over here right now, what you need to do is focus. You need to focus. You got the King of Fire energy. That's that intuitive energy. You need to focus. Now, let me tell you something, right? We wouldn't get up over here, because over here, whatever energy is over here, and I kind of, like, honestly, Pisces, like, I really feel like this is your energy. I really feel like this is your energy. I feel like this Ace of Swords over here is all about you coming into the place where you're matching the mental thinking, right? Right? With the Seven of Pentacles energy, which is the work that you've been putting in, right? So now, let me just say something. This King of Fire energy, right? This energy is of a person that's been through some shit, that kind of experienced everything, all of the fuckery, all of the lies, all of the deceits. And they're now stepping into their rightful position of who they are. Just the natural born leader of your life, right? You having a vision and a plan of where you want to go. You following your intuition, right? That's what that says to me. But you're going to have to get up out of this negative mind loop situation that you got going on and see things differently. Okay? You're going to have to be more methodical about how you feel and how you think. Okay? So, I'm going to clarify the energy that you're interacting with. Okay? Because from what I'm seeing right now, the energy that you're interacting with, it looks like healthy energy. But we're about to clarify. Because for some of you, I really feel like this is your own internal battles that you have going on. So let's clarify. Your shit right now is saying, like, you need to continue to release some stuff and stop battling with your own shit. Okay? All right. Clarify the energy that Pisces is interacting with. You got the Ace of Swords. Clarify this energy. Okay, that's the King of Wands in reverse. So this could be hasty, impulsive energy. Clarify by the 9. Okay, okay. How that done change like that, though? Fuck. How that done change like that? Okay, so. All right. This is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So the energy that you could be interacting with, and like I said, it still could be your energy, Capricorns. The energy that you could be interacting with, and you got Temperance on the board. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and you got Temperance on the board twice. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius energy, or you could have Sagittarius energy in your chart. But the energy that you're interacting with, my wonderful Pisces, is saying here, this energy could be someone that has very high expectations, right? And but maybe I want to say maybe you feel like you've over invested and not gotten your rewards, okay? And this is making like their expectations that this person could have felt like they've invested and not gotten their reward back. So this is making them impulsive, as well as maybe sometimes just fucking ruthless with the way they treat you or behave. Okay. Now, once again, this could be your internal energy and how you're dealing with yourself, right? Now, this person, okay, just so you know, Pisces, and I'm really feeling like this is your energy. But the energy over here is clarified by the 7 of Swords in reverse and Temperance, right? But this person is either breaking free mentally from all of the mental negative mind loops and the challenges, right? And having more patience with themselves because they're coming into balance, right? Or you're having more mental challenges and there is no balance. There is no balance. Okay? So with that being said, my loves, you are going to clearly have to decide like what you want to sit in, because you're creating all of this. You're painting the picture. If you're dealing with energy and this is not your own energy, right? And if you're dealing with this energy, I kind of feel like that's because you allow this to happen, right? You give this person more power than they need, right? And it doesn't feel, and it feels like this person will project their shit on you. They will make you feel like mentally it's your shit. See? No. They got the death card in reverse. That's because there's a resistance of change here. Somebody is resisting change and somebody's unable to move on. And Pisces, place that with y'all where y'all want to. We're going to get into, I want to pull some cards from your Healing Yourself deck, okay? Because I want to know clearly what y'all need to know. I really feel like Y'all need to stop self-sabotaging yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Get out your head, and get from around the people that keeps telling you that you can't do, you can't be, or that always has a reason which why you working on. Always have a reason as to why things that you're working on, you dream about, you want to accomplish, can't pop off, can't happen, right? And if that's your own self, you need to start putting some more positive shit in your head. Okay. All right, clarify for me what you want Pisces to know. Give me a healing card for Pisces. Okay. It says unleash your creativity. And 31, this card is card number 31. 31, 3 plus 1 is 4. This is self-mastery. Okay. Okay. Unleash your creativity. I really feel like workaholic. A lot of you, your money is tied up to your creativity, and really you coming into a place where you're more methodical about your shit. Boom. Look, self-love is going to be key. Self-love is key. Okay, so it's saying unleash your creativity, self-love, my wonderful Pisces, and discover your life's purpose is what's in this Pluto goes direct energy. Okay? All right, guys. I hope this was helpful. The main thing that you need to understand as Pluto goes direct, this was a season of transformation. So as Pluto wakes up and you feel more empowered about maybe things that you did not feel empowered about, and that stuff is starting to surface and you feel more empowered, embrace it. This is not a time to shrink back. This is a time to embrace yourself, okay? All right, my lovelies. As usual, you guys know I love you, okay? I will be going live tomorrow, Friday, October 4th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can come on and join us live on Facebook. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You can also find my girl Kim Warner's information about the natal charts there too. She does your natal chart wheel as well as natal chart reports based on love, partnerships, and I want to say relationships, partnerships, love, and career. Okay, and that is all based on your own distinct alignment. Okay, so check that information out. You can contact her. That information is in the description box below also, and make sure you check out the dailies. Oh, my niecey poo is crying. I need to go see what's happened. Okay, 22 on the clock, guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, my loves.